Hey guys, Joe here. Thanks for tuning in again. Well, right now I'm about 6 hours north of my house. It snowed quite a bit. I've just built this raised bed. I'm in the middle of building a shelter to spend 2 nights out here, and I need to take this time to show you guys what's in my backpack. First up, I'm going to tell you what I had strapped to the outside of my bag. It'd be my 26-inch Wetterlings axe. It's like the equivalent to a Gränsfors Scandinavian axe, Scandinavian forest axe. Got my sheath right here. Like I said, I've been using these tools already. I got my Agawa Canyon Boreal 21 buck saw. Great stuff. I've got my Hestra gloves that I've been wearing, my leather gloves. They're getting wet, but they're still keeping warm. There's insulation on the inside. Before I do anything else, I need to take this out of the back so I can put my knees on it right now because my knees are on the snow. I brought in the back of my backpack, where the sit pad normally goes, I stuffed my sheet of Reflectix in there, okay? So I'm gonna use this to kneel on right now. Oh, much better, much better. Okay, so keep in mind, the temperature is fluctuating today from -1 Celsius in the daytime to -10 Celsius at night. Tomorrow is -1 Celsius in the daytime, -4 Celsius at night. My sleeping bag, which is attached to the bottom of my backpack, is rated to -7 degrees Celsius. So it's 3 degrees off of what it should be for tonight. And that's at the very minimum, guys, right? Like when they test sleeping bags, they test them for comfort or for survivability. You know what I mean? You can survive in -7 in this. This is not what it's supposed to be rated for. And it's an old sleeping bag that's lost a lot of down. So, needless to say, it's cold. It's going to be very cold tonight, and I need to build a substantial shelter and a substantial fire to make this adequate. Next up, the side pockets. In the one, I've got my Zebra Billy can, my 12 centimeter. Inside of it, I have 2 eggs and a spork. Flip it around the other side here. I've got 2 water bottles. Got a Nalgene and a titanium one. That's about 3/4 the size of a Nalgene. On the walk in and halfway through the build, I was wearing my outer layers as well. I got warmed up building, but I'm actually getting chilled now. So this is a Fall Raven granite shirt. It's a wool shirt, wool jacket kind of shirt. And then this is my Mountain Hardwear down jacket. I got my Fall Raven Keb trousers on. Got my muck boots, a toque, and just normal stuff. I have a Possibles pouch in here. Inside it, I've got my phone. I've got a notepad to write stuff down. I've got an emergency blanket, space blanket, first aid kit, headlamp, toilet paper, compass, keys to my car, a backup fire steel, fire starting, and a hacky sack. Next up, I've got food. We'll go through the food in 1 second. I thought that was my clothes. This is my clothes. So for 2 nights, 3 days, fluctuating temperatures down to -10, I've got, aside from what I'm wearing, I have long johns to put on at night. I have a polyester long shirt to put on at night, or if I get cold. A handkerchief. And that's it. I thought I had an extra pair of socks. Oh snap, pair of socks. So that's not much clothes, really. That's just extras to put on. Do I show you my handkerchief? Old Doug handkerchief. That's just extras to put on in case I get too cold at night. I got a bag of paracord, some chapstick. I've also got my 40 Creek Mickey. So basically this is what I got going on. I got a certified Angus New York strip steak for dinner tonight. Big, nice, heavy one right from the butcher. Then tomorrow I've got smoked bacon along with my eggs for breakfast. I've got an an Italian sausage that I'm going to put with these mini potatoes, garlic, onion, and pepper, and butter in tin foil. So that's my meal for tomorrow. Lunch, I've got granola bars, and for the next morning I've got oatmeal. I also do have some hot chocolate and tea, and some raisins, and like I said, my booze. So really not too much food either for 2 days, 3 days, 2 nights. I'm headed out early the third morning, but heavy meat, lots of heavy meat, and potatoes. The potatoes are going to be good with the garlic. I don't have much gear really. There's no tarp, there's no sleeping pad, there's no kind of tent or shelter or anything like that. I have the paracord. We need to make a natural shelter. That's why I brought the big tools, right? Lots of work. So, lots of good food, lots of work, minimal gear. This should be a really good trip. I'm already really enjoying myself. It's only been a few hours. It's probably about midday now of 2 days here. So, I'm going to post this gear video before I post the actual video. But once I do post the video, I'll put the link in this video somewhere, one of these sides. And yeah, I hope you check it out. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was eye-opening. I don't know why. I hope you learned something. I hope that you'll stick around for the next video. I'm off to have fun. You guys have a good day. Goodbye.